What we have here is a Roku Ultra. Some of you have Roku TVs, some of you have Roku devices, some of you have Fire Sticks and different things. A lot of these apps are going to be on Fire Stick. Some of them are going to be on Apple TV, your Google Chromecast with Google TV, NVIDIA Shields, all have apps. And we love our little Roku because it has a little section here for kids and family. Look at all this. All these are apps that play kids and family. Some are free, some are pay. But you're going to love it. You got PBS Kids, you got Happy Kids. The Roku channel has its own little section for kids. But the Roku channel, you can find the kids stuff, but if you want them to have their own little box and use, that's great. You can have it. Boomerang is pay. It's part of HBO, Warner Brothers, but it hasn't been added yet. So those old cartoons are all right there for people to enjoy. Cartoon Network has its own little app, so you can just see Cartoon Network stuff. Isn't that great? Kidoodle, Disney Now, if you have cable or satellite with Disney Now, they can have their own app to go to Disney Now and watch stuff. Nick, part of HBO, it should be there. CoComelon, huge show, huge. A lot of these shows are on Netflix right now. All the kids have been watching it on Netflix. They could have their own little app and just play. Canopy is part of the library. So you get your library card, you sign up for Canopy, you get free stuff. Adult and kid stuff. Pokemon. Can't catch them all. A lot of endless cartoons. Just sit there and watch. Lego. Christian Broadcast Network. A lot of good stuff. Sesame Street has stuff. May require additional fees because, you know, they need the money. Baby Einstein, Paw Patrol. A lot of good stuff for the kids just to sit down and veg out to. When you need a little babysitter, you need them to sit there. I used to love Mary Poppins, award-winning movie on the Disney Channel. And back when we had the video, my little girl would sit there and she looked and she looked and she said, well, it's not a cartoon. That's not for me. She thought it was, you know, adult type for the adults. I said, no. And I zipped to the penguins dancing and I said, see, cartoon. She's like, huh. Every day I came home, she was there watching Mary Poppins. My wife was like, ah. She's watched it every day, several times. I'm like, oh boy. So, you know, they never get tired. Never get tired. So whether you have a Roku, Fire Stick, you look for these apps, get them loaded for the kids, stick them in their own little section. Well, the funny thing about Roku is if you got your main stuff you guys like, tell them to go up. They learn quick. No, whoops, over. Up. And you can add channels to the very end, which will show up quick for them as the up button. Or you can have a few of them all down here and you guys can put your channels a little lower. You can just load the whole top. Move the apps around. Same thing with the other devices. They let you load some apps where you want them. Okay? So enjoy, kids. Streaming's the future. Apps are the future. You know it. Okay. Bye-bye.